You know,
Who you think showed them this? It's from TV and the communities that surround them.
I think we all kind of help in it. You know what I'm saying? From the single parent homes, you know, a sister or a brother may have to work more than they got to work harder because they don't have, you know what I'm saying, two incomes coming in, or trying to get that education so they can move up in the income bracket, the environment, as well as the BS on television and in music today. So, you know, I think we all, you know, as black people, we all help in it, whether it's the successful ones not helping out, you know, the street ones just doing what they know how to do and showing the next person what they know how to do.
So how make you feel just to see them over there just shoot dice?
You know what? I really have twofold type of feelings with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't condemn or condone. You know what I'm saying? I can't condemn them because, shit, is they getting allowance? You know what I'm saying? At the same time, it is, you know what I'm saying? It's fun to do. It's a sport to it. You know what I'm saying? And majority of them friends, they ain't shooting or stabbing each other over the situation and circumstances, then, you know, it may be all right. They ain't bothering nobody. And we've been over here for about 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it ain't been no fuss or no commotion, but it sickens me more to see this building, you know, the library right there, you know, Douglas Center right there. You got the school over here. You got the church right there, right there, right there, down the way. That's what's more sickening than seeing them do that, because, you know, these are the places they supposed to be able to go, and they not there for whatever reason. You know, they not there.
So do you think like the Douglas Center is doing their part?
Douglas Center, you know what I'm saying? You know how they give that, you know, the views of this interview is not the reflection of, you know, you or whoever may be hearing it, but it's a bunch of fucking bullshit, period. I've been at Douglas Center ever since I was about 10 years old, and it changed so dramatically that Douglas Center ain't for these little boys. Douglas Center used to have a football team, a baseball team, basketball team, all the way from like young cats to grown, you know what I'm saying, adults. And now, you know what I'm saying, they done took a lot of good brothers out of the Douglas Center, directing it.
First and last name?
Anthony Jameson.
Anthony Jameson. How old are you?
15.
15. Okay. What high school you go to?
Centennial High.
Centennial High. Okay. So my first question is, do you come to the Douglas Center?
Every day.
What kind of programs are there do you utilize within the city?
No, I don't know.
Should be programs.
I don't really care. I just come play basketball and kick it.
So, so you never really go up in the center?
Yeah, I go up in there and play basketball in this open gyms, but otherwise, I don't go up in there.
How you feel about the director of the center?
I don't really care too much about it.
Okay. So what do you do just for fun? Whatever.
Play basketball.
Play basketball? Okay. So you're a freshman?
No, sophomore.
You're a sophomore? So is your high school kind of like, in your opinion, are they encouraging you to continue your education? Why you say that?
I think they be trying to keep me out of school for stupid stuff.
Like what?
I don't know. Got nothing. I got in trouble last week over a bus because I got a bus driver cussed at me and I cussed at him back, and they suspended me for 3 days for it.
It was a school bus?
No, it was a his city bus.
Okay. So they suspend you for 3 days for cussing a bus driver. So you feel in high school?
And I had already been home before I had did it, so I went home and checked in before, and I was going somewhere else, and they told the school that I was on the bus. I had just got on the bus from school.
Okay. So you feel like the high school Centennial did not encourage you to go home? What about do you feel that the high school
The boy.
do you feel like they helping you with self-esteem issues or anything like that?
No.
What class did you take?
Algebra 1, English, world history, keyboarding, PE, all that.
Okay. So how often you be up here at the park?
When I get out of school, or
Some activities, you know, again, in the summertime they have the festivities in the park, so I think it's a good thing.
Okay, because I've been talking to people who feel the Douglas Center really doesn't cater to the age group from 15 to 21. Now, how do you feel about that?
My daughter comes up here and does a few things, so I know that she has done things, and I have nieces and nephews that are under the age of, I say, 12, and they come up here and do things.
So, what high school do your daughters go to?
My daughter and my oldest son go to Urbana High School.
Urbana High School? Okay, do you feel like the high school is encouraging them to continue their education to university? Come on, you can be honest. Come on.
No, like my son, he's not real cracked in school, so they're trying to push him more towards the sports issues. But my daughter, she's really into the school thing, so yeah, they're trying to help her. She's a sophomore, and she's already got pamphlets on different universities and community colleges and things like that.
Okay. So, do you feel like the community, especially like the Douglas Center, kind of have youth programs that kids like students, well, youth like those over there can benefit from? Because I know I was talking to this one guy, he said, no way, he grew up here. They eliminated so much, like basketball.
Well, as you said, for the older kids, no. You see, they over there doing some hood stuff. But for the younger kids, I think it's a good program.
Okay. So, as far as the older kids, how do you feel like as being a parent? Because there's nothing, they don't really cater to the older kids.
I don't think too many people in all of Champaign County caters to the older kids. I mean, like, what do they have to do on the weekends? Like, every once in a while, there's parties at the Armory. There are a few parties at Bradley McKinley. And then, which I'm not real fond of, they have teen night at Lava, and I mean, I understand kids like to dance and get away from their parents, and because I did it when I was a kid, but I don't like the idea. But I do allow my children to go every blue moon or so, go to Lava. So I mean, but I don't like the fact that it's a bar. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that fact.
Okay. So do you feel
Swimming, your mother.
more?
Bye. No, you do. Hater! You're a hater!
So so
I don't know where she get that from.
so do you feel it's a issue by not having programs for the older students? Well,
Yeah, because then you have things like that over there, kids playing dice, which that ain't cool. That ain't cool. Down the street, you got kids running up and down the street shooting and stuff like that. So no, they need something to do. They do need something educational and positive to do other than being in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
So in that aspect, do you think the Douglas Center is not meeting that requirement?
Possibly. They could do a little more. They could do a little more.
If you had if you could create programs, what would you do? Just off the top of your head.
Off the top of my head, I would I forget the program that my daughter was in, but it was through the Boys and Girls Club, but she was a little bit younger, where they had training in like radio. They were on the radio. They trained for the radio. Things like a little more like arts and crafts. Maybe they could do some more, dances, as far as, teaching the kids how to dance.